My favorite thing about BOKS is having kids tell me they love burpees or squats or they can't wait for Friday. Like, it just makes me so happy, and for them to get excited to sweat in the morning and wake up early on Fridays just makes my heart really happy.
My favorite part about BOKS is doing relay races and doing burpees.
Well, I come because I love exercising and playing sports, so that's one of my favorite things to do, to get ready for sports.
BOKS was founded by a mom, and it's now backed by Reebok, and it's all over the country, but we are the only BOKS school in Lake County. Kate Lynch and I were parents at Brentmore, and another parent had tried to start it in another school district, and she did not have any luck. She was a teacher, and so she told Kate and I about it, and Kate was like, this sounds really awesome, we're both into fitness. So we went on the website, we put in a grant. We were given a grant the first year to start it. It's strictly volunteer, we're not paid anything for this. And so we gave it a try, and we had 80 kids the very first session, and if you knew Brentmore's gym, that's a miracle that we fit that many kids in there, but we didn't want to turn anybody away. I am also an employee of the school district, and when we moved schools, from day one, the kids in the hallway that from Brentmore, when is BOKS starting? When is BOKS starting? The benefit to switching schools this year is we have this huge gym at Ridge. The kids can spread out. They're not back to back to each other like little sardines. We can run a lot farther, and it makes the relays harder. We are the largest group in the BOKS community. Most schools have enrollment around like 25 to 50, but this year it's our biggest group with like 100 kids.
Well, I've continued because I've done it my whole life, and we transferred it here because a lot of kids loved it and they just wanted to bring it over here so that other kids can experience it.
It's before school on Fridays. It starts at 8 and ends about 8:45. I run one session usually between 8 and 10 weeks in the fall, and then another one 8 to 10 weeks in the spring.
This is the last day for this session, and we did today like Christmas exercises.
When they come in the morning, they know where to go in their group. They get warmed up. My 5th graders are team leaders. They're in charge of making sure everybody gets checked in, they're warmed up, they're following directions.
We'll get everyone in line, spread them apart, make sure everyone goes once, and do everything they're supposed to do.
They are the leaders of the school, so I want them to set a good example for the younger kids, but I also want to give them that responsibility of making sure their small group is following directions. And then we line up for our warm-up, and then usually we have a skill of the week. It'll be burpees, squats, lunges, so we'll do activities related to that exercise. And then almost every BOKS we do a relay. They love it so much.
My favorite part is the relay races, because sometimes we do running and jogging and high knees and stuff.
My favorite part is the relays and being with my friends to do it.
My favorite part of BOKS is like when we do the relay. Like, I like running down, and I like doing the Christmas ones.
The reason I do BOKS is to instill that fun in fitness. If you're doing something that you hate, you're not going to do it anymore. So I have kids tell me they did burpees over the weekend, or they did like a relay with their parents. It's just, I want them to know that fitness can be fun, and it's not just about running or playing sports for that matter. Like, they can find something that they really like and have fun with it, and it still helps them be active and healthy.